Alright, everything's going good. Audio's looking good. Make sure the game audio's going through. Alright. Greetings, comrades. Meatgrinder is back with part 2 of Meatgrinder episode 1, Maps of Chaos. And I'm just talk about at this point, so let's just get this started. Here. Oh, it's not going through my headset for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, what is with this headset? But there we go. Like, what the hell? Why isn't it going through? Well, one of the things of having a wireless headset, you know? Let's just move the window over here real quick. Alright. Everything's going good. Sorry, I'm still, well, not getting used to streaming. Just, you know, getting used to using OBS, because I haven't used OBS in a while. Turn on my headset a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I only just decided to turn on unlimited ammo, you know, just for the heck of it. Cause let's face it, it's all fun and games till you run out of ammo. So figure why not just, you know, turn it on. I don't have God mode on though, but you know. Okay, I'm not sure how long this stream's going to be, but you know. Anyway, not too much going on. Last few days of work have been hell. Today wasn't too bad though. You know, school's starting back up, and of course, you know, people are coming back in town. And, you know, so I had to flood the stores for groceries. Because why not? Yeah, I'm slowly getting back to Skyrim. I had to reinstall it again, because apparently there's a little problem with my EMB. So I figured I'd, you know, reinstall it again. That's why I have a backup. Standard Skyrim files. And just, you know, reinstall the mods, like, one by one. That's alright. Yeah, I tried to use a different EMB previous time around. It's called Project EMB, which looks pretty nice. It's actually made by the same person who made Seasons of Skyrim, which is the EMB I used. But when I try to start it, it just has a lot of slowdown. It's like, what is going on? I'm not using Skyrim Realistic Overhaul. I'm just using regular, you know, the Skyrim 2K textures from Nexus mods. So I decided, let's switch back to Seasons of Skyrim, and that seemed to have fixed it. You know, I'm not getting single-digit frames. Okay, I don't know what that was about. But it's fixed now, so that's good. Yeah, I'm using most of the same mods I use, but I'm gonna try to, you know, keep myself from downloading the mods. I've kind of haven't used that much at all. I'm still using immersive weapons, immersive, you know, monsters and armor and stuff like that. And of course, some of the race mods I frequently use. But yeah, I mainly just download like weapon and armor mods. It's nice to have these different mods that change the gameplay and stuff, but sometimes I just want to play this basic Skyrim. That's all I gotta do on the 360. Speaking of 360, yeah, I haven't played Halo Reach in a while, but I might fire that up later. Actually, before I do, I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Spraying tiles will reactivate. I don't know, it's a certain distance away. Now, I can use these wired, but, hold on. There we go. I can use these wired, but I'll kind of defeat the purpose of having a wireless headset. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Halo Reach. Yeah, I might fire it up every now and then. I mainly kept playing until I made my Spartan the way he was. And now I have, so... Yeah, I'm not playing Griffball here for a while. I just played some other modes, and somehow I took a lot of damage from that, so I'm just gonna keep... Yeah, those chainers, you really gotta take care of them. Oh, those surviving my BFG blasts. They are. They should turn on God mode. Yeah, why did I decide to stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? Well, before I have more YouTube subscribers than I have Twitch followers, so I figured why not just stream on the platform where I have more of a following? So YouTube it was. Might not get as many concurrent viewers, but at least people can rewatch my streams whenever. It's stupid on Twitch that you only hold your previous streams for like 2 weeks and then they're gone forever. Whereas with YouTube, they stay there indefinitely. So I don't know why Twitch doesn't go that route, but, you know. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. I'm still playing Gary's Mod. I'll get back to Skyrim and Fallout 4. Skyrim especially. There's just a certain joy. This might sound weird, but it's a certain joy about uninstalling, reinstalling Skyrim. Just, you know, try different mods or try to make it more stable, stuff like that. Yeah, Stone Lab's a little secret, whatever. Let me check my, okay. Just checking my, face cam. I just opened that one. Where is this one? I still find weird that that's not labeled as a secret. Let's just check the rest of the map. Okay, I have the yellow guy. I still need the blue key, though. That's gonna be back in that room up there. No problem, just go through the secret here. I'll check that so got monsters to kill. Yeah, take away from the BFG, just use something else. Now, what is that? Never mind, I'll switch back to the BFG, but no. So as far as a little bit faster. Just fuck fire rate. that done. Let's go for the rapid rockets. Not that rapid, but you know. Get some more of that blood flowing. Perfectly without blowing myself up in the process. Oh yeah, I forgot. This adds a yellow key to this map now. So eventually I have to go back over here. Yeah, I've just been crazy busy at work for the last few days. So glad I'm morning shift today as well. Leaves me the rest of the day myself, so we're gonna why not stream? Let me go off and, you know, just get settled a bit. And, you know, reinstall some mods for Skyrim. There you go. Yeah, but also I fired up Warframe too. I might just... I am taking a little bit of a break from Warframe. I still want to get Ivara Prime, though. I just need 2 more parts for her, and, you know... to make her... I'll probably just buy the weapon so I can at least get the platinum and, you know, get a few extra thingamabobs. There's not really that much to talk about right now. Just mainly me reinstalling Skyrim for like the 100th time. I recently heard CES happened, and I haven't seen too many videos, but there are a few interesting cases out there. From the likes of Inwind, Zalman, and, you know, of course, Corsair. And I recently heard Origin PC has this like special lineup of PCs that has, you know, of course, your typical PC, but also your choice between a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One S built in. That would be cool to have, but the price is pretty crazy. Like, they start at $2,500, which is ridiculous, but to be fair, it's a pretty high-spec PC, and of course, there's a whole console also built into it. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I guess they use like a special kind of case. We have the, you know, PC parts on one side, and on another part of the PC case, there's like the motherboard and stuff for the console. Which, again, it would be a cool thing to have at that price. You know, I could buy an Xbox One S. And of course, there's my PC here. That's still like $1,000 less than that. I mean, yeah, 2 separate machines, but you know, it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. But you know, I guess there's a market for someone for that kind of PC thing. Anyway, let's go get this yellow key. Down. Big guy. I'm actually surprised I didn't spend that much on the Steam Winter Sale. Of course, the biggest thing I got was Mortal Kombat 11, finally. And I also got in those board game RTS games, and of course getting over it. I may or may not stream that. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, let's get the minigun out. There we go. And yeah, no overheating or anything like that. Because cooling weapons down takes too long. Like, you don't want that in the middle of a firefight, do you? Of course not. The shotgun a little love. Yeah, I think at some point I'm going to start making thumbnails for the mods that I'm playing, so it'll be easier to tell which mod I'm playing. I'm not sure what mod I'm going to do next. I haven't quite decided yet because I have so many mods to choose from. Okay. Anyway, I think now's a good time to point out my Discord. I guess while this interlude's playing. Yeah, I have a Discord, but it's mainly for me showing off my Gmod screenshots on DeviantArt as well as my other stuff, like Skyrim, Fallout 4. I haven't done those on DeviantArt yet, but at some point I will. So at least I got a core membership, so I gotta sort my stuff, you know, in subfolders and stuff. And yeah, it's mainly just to show off my Gmod work, but you know, occasionally I'll do Steam key giveaways and maybe even post links for videos. I'm gonna check out, in fact, I might do that later. So yeah, give me a minute here and I'll well, it's actually on my DeviantArt page, so give me a second. It's easier for me to, you know, copy a link from there and post it in the chat, so give me a minute. Let's see. Okay. Okay, copy that. Okay, back here. There we go. That way, if you want to check out my Discord, you know, get a sneak peek on screenshots I'm making and whatnot, feel free to check it out. And if you're subscribing, you happen to be a DeviantArt watcher for me, make sure you mention that so I can give you a DeviantArt follower. Nothing special, just helps me tell, you know, who's a follower and who isn't. Yeah, we had a snow flurry early this morning because I woke up around 6:45 because I had to be at work at 8. And as soon as I walked out, I saw a little bit of snow on the ground. Of course, it got to like 50s today, so I think some of it melted. But straighten my mic real quick. But yeah. Had to warm up the car and, you know, scrape off the ice of the windshield, windows, and I made a big goof this morning. 2 goofs. I forgot to bring my lunch, so I had to buy some at work, and I forgot my name tag. But you know, I told them about that, and you know, they gave me a spare name tag, which is nice of them. That I keep in my car, so God forbid I forget it again. I just pull one out of the glove box and there I go. I'm good. Oh boy. Forget the yawn again. I did wake up pretty early this morning. Get the secret out of the way. Right, 1 second, gonna straighten up my chair real quick. I'm just glad this chair supports my fat ass. I hate these chain guns. I hated them before and I hate them now. You know, this foam full of buckshot, they'll almost take care of any enemy. Except for a cyber demon, just break out the BFG and you're good to go. Anyway. Freaking cold this morning. I had to bring my thick jacket. I'm just surprised I didn't get sick because it was pretty cold yesterday night too, and I brought the wrong jacket. Oh, it's supposed to be fairly cold. Well, not super cold next week, but it's gonna be up there. Oh yeah, I still need to go back to the building because I still feel more. I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, I still gotta do something for my secondary channel. I'll still use like DaVinci Resolve and Bandicam, you know, make my Unforgiven Plays videos as well as my Mugen videos. I don't know if I'm going to do any live videos on my secondary channel. Probably not. I might as well just devote the resources for this channel here. There he goes. Oh, I've still got this over here. Room, I should say. Building. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. There you go. I had no idea how he survived my BFG blast. Maybe it's just me, but I think the blast radius for these BFGs are a little smaller. I guess to help make up for its faster fire rate. That's my guess. Oh, you know what? We forgot to go in here. Kill those imps. See, how long have we been streaming? It hasn't been that long. Not that much. Yeah, it's just 26 minutes. Not that long. Yeah, I'll still be on Twitch. I'll still, like, watch other streamers and stuff. I just won't be streaming on Twitch anymore. It's kind of hard to gain a following on Twitch, let alone YouTube, but, You know what, screw it, we'll just turn on God mode. This is on hay, not too rough, by the way. So I don't know how I'm getting down so easily. Well, I guess Broodom is meant to be a little more challenging. It's not just about the gore and stuff, it's supposed to be about the difficulty. I guess Meatgrinder is no exception. There's a Project Battalion. There'll be a bunch of like trees and signposts, and there'll actually be a tank that I can use. Don't think that's the case with the vanilla, the vanilla maps. But after Chaos, I remember playing Project Battalion, and there's an actual drivable tank. There's another map pack that's being worked on as like tanks and stuff for Brutal Doom. I think it's called Extermination Day. Like I heard of that. I think it's still being worked on. Wouldn't mind trying that map pack out. And if you play Zone 300 and Maps of Chaos for the 100th time, you want a little more variety. There's always Oblige. I can just generate my own map packs that way. But somebody wants something a little more professionally made. There you go. Where's this 13? Yeah. Try to make these streams at least an hour long. Get a decent amount of content in there. That's another thing about this streaming format. The episodes have fewer segments. There'll be longer segments, but there'll be fewer of them. In contrast. Okay, yes, this one. Which will take me to the key. I'll go out here to get the backpack, but let's do a rocket jump. There you go. Under normal circumstances, that would have killed me. Okay, so you just got the blue key. Okay. That. Wait, let's go to the teleport. What am I doing? Takes me to the red key, too. I got my name tag this morning. It's like, I want to say 4.5 years working there. I've only forgot my name tag like twice. But you know, this kind of thing happens. Go away, chain guns, I hate you. Okay, but for some reason it's not going down. Let's get up. Alright. Uh-oh. Spider Mastermind. Almost forgot. I'll do some infighting. I'll do some infighting. Sometimes people want to see infighting, so let's do it. Alright. Alright. Sort of different death animation for the Mastermind. Yeah, I don't care about all that stuff. For some reason I somehow clicked out of the window. Other than a few rooms up there, it's not largely unchanged from the original. And still no secrets. Could have at least added a secret or two. Like, I went in the middle. That's maybe Mars can get it right. Like, how can it not label it as a secret? It clearly is. Like that room there, where the torch is. Look at that, look, instead it should be a secret, but you know, there'll bound to be a few, you know, bound to be a few things that slip under the cracks, you know. Oh yeah, so I still need the key. The first one go right here. I still need the blue key too. There's a rope run across that. Alright, this is an area here. So there are a few new areas in this map, but other than that, it's largely unchanged from the original. There's some extra monsters to destroy. Spooky. There you go. That force can use a weapon other than the BFG, but here I am using the BFG. I'm not sure how this shotgun here would actually work. I mean, the closest real-life shotgun I think is the DP-12. Is that double-barreled pump-action shotgun? But even then, you can't fire both at once. You can fire one, two, then you pump. You don't do this about realism. I just find it funny. This gun here definitely makes sense. There actually do exist belt-fed, well, not belt-fed, magazine-fed shotguns. You imagine a belt-fed shotgun? Oh, that'd be awesome. Surprised there's no belt-fed shotgun. An actual, like, blueprints or whatever. Yeah, I might just play through the secret levels. Yeah, I'll jump over this, you know. I can also just, you know, skip past some of this stuff and just go straight to the secret level. I might as well kill some stuff first, you know. First, we're going on here. Explore these guys, and then my headset's out again. Battery might be running low, so let's see if I can hook this up real quick. To be fair, it has been a while since I, plugged this in to charge, so this is definitely my fault, so give me a second. USB's there. There we go. Probably just let this thing charge up. Oh, it's that bug there. Yeah. There's a minor bug with this map here. Once that closes, you can't get the yellow key. So I'm gonna have to... Okay, and my headset's still cutting out. Come on, you're plugged in. It's getting to the point where I might just ditch Logitech for Corsair. I mean, it sounds still going through, but the audio is cutting out. Because it's plugged in. I turned off no clipping. Okay, after I do this, the secret level exit should be open. There we go. Okay, what is with this headset? Some stuff in this side cut. I don't know what that's about. Let me. Give me a second. I'm having some minor issues with my headset. The battery might be running low. That might be why. Let me just open up G-Hub real quick. My stuff is connected. I got my G502 here. My headset. Come on. Okay, that's my G933. Alright, you know what? It's getting to the point where I'm going to switch to Corsair. I'm just going to get a Corsair headset and a Corsair mouse. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. Here. Like, it's not showing my stuff at all on the Logitech G-Hub software. I don't know what's up with that. And my mouse is plugged in. I don't know why it's not. One second. Oh, they're not. Audio's still not going through. Here, give me a second. I'm actually going to save real quick. Okay. Because I did change the setting on there, so Give me 1 second. Alright, start it back up. Okay. Okay, audio's back up. Of course, it means my mic's gonna pick up the audio. But you know what I could do here. Okay, audio still goes even when if I turn it off. Okay, audio will still go through even when I turn off the speakers. You know what? I haven't turned off those speakers in a long time. Because here's the thing, they don't stay on. Like, I'm using a Logitech Z200 speakers, right? And what I had to do, when I start it up, I had to turn the knob to hear a click, and then turn up the volume, then audio will go through. But from the looks of it, sound will still go through even when the speakers are off, because I'm looking at my OBS thing right now. The audio output is going through, so yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I honestly don't know how long we're going to be. How long is this stream? Anyway, let me double check. Okay, 48 minutes. So I'm gonna complete these 2 hidden levels, and then I'll end the stream. So my throat's still kind of iffy. All these months, it's gotten mostly better. I don't have like a bad sore throat, but you know, I'm still coughing here and there. I've been getting a lot of cough drops, and maybe it's more than NyQuil than a paper cool, but that's expensive. Jesus Christ. Well, you know, it feels weird still not using my, it feels weird still without my headset on. The headset. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch to Corsair. As far as, I mean, this is the mouse I use, right? Let's see if the, E502. Favorite mouse ever. And the closest, of course, are going with the Iron Sword, which is pretty similar ergonomic wise. You know, it has this like, you know, thumb wrist here. There's a side button, even a little sniper button on the side, similar to the D502 here. But what I might do is, this mouse so much. It's gonna be hard for me to switch. But you know. Most of the keyboards are great, you know, it's really nice and the headset's good. Now, as far as the headset goes, I don't know. I kinda wanna, I heard the HS7 keyboards are, I might switch to those, because they sound good when I hear it, and you don't have this cordless RGB lighting. Like, to this day, I don't know why manufacturers have to put RGB, something that's 3x3, you're not gonna see it, like, that kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, if it's sitting on your, it's not good, but who leaves their headset just sitting on there and not being used? Unless you're a hipster. It's like, you know, getting this just for looks on a desk, not on your head, and I also don't care what the headset looks like on the outside. Again, I can do without the RGB, but if the sound quality's good, then it's a good headset. These sound good, but the Logitech G-Hub software, it's been buggy. Like, I don't know, so mainly probably like it. There's a big thing I have with G-Hub was sometimes I try to start it up, it takes forever to start, it doesn't start at all. And I try to uninstall it, it doesn't uninstall properly. I have to like delete everything myself in order to install it in the end. When I try to reinstall it, it doesn't completely fix it, so I think it's time to ditch Logitech for Corsair. I already have my Corsair Strafe keyboard here. I'll just get the RGB mouse, but a regular headset. I don't need super RGB on a headset. Keyboard, mice, okay. Headset, not okay. And these are comfy, but they sound good. It's the software getting buggy and stuff like that. It just, kind of kills Logitech for me. It's a shame too, because I kind of love the Proteus core. Anyway, I've heard about it long enough. I love Logitech, I do, but that software. I mean, the original gaming software more or less was fine. But this G-Hub stuff, I had more problems with it than I had with the regular LGS software. So I think it might be time to switch to Corsair. I mean, I already ditched lots of deals for this. Granted, I'm using these specialized keycaps that have better, light diffusion, so RGB appears better, but other than that, I just want to attach to these software. I contemplated doing it, but even if I don't use all these special keycaps, it doesn't matter. Of course, it's just an awesome keyboard. Yeah, I love this house, but I'm sure it's how the Iron Sword makes very quick. Yeah, it's very similar to the Iron Sword, and I think it's wireless too. So it's plus. Get RGB. Still on the fence with that. I mean, to its credit, it does have I think 1 or 2 USB pass-throughs. Headset. It still feels weird stringing without my headset on. I'll keep using this for time. Why not put it on for a VR headset? I'll be Oculus or this. Until then, though, setting aside a little money on Amazon, and the way I'm saving up, I should be able to get it before my birthday. Right? For anything else. I want a hot sauce, we're gonna bottle this. Just a little bit. I noticed the game audio is overtaking the mic audio. I see what kind of cords it is. And let's check reviews first. On Amazon, on YouTube. I don't want to spend money on that crap. Of course, there's a kind of hit or miss. And I know about the Virtuoso, but that's a little up to my price range. I ain't spending that much on a headset, even if it is good audio quality. Like, all things considered, I only use a headset for streaming and to make videos. Alrighty, I think after this map, I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, you know what? I forgot to reopen the YouTube window so I can see the chat. But it doesn't look like I missed much. It still feels weird. It still feels weird that audio is still going through this speaker output, even though my speakers themselves are off. Look at the OBS when the audio is going through. Rather than more monsters, this looks awesome. Great about that. Oh, jeez. 2 more months. And Doom 64. I can't wait to fire that thing though. I can't believe I still own this. I can also emulate it. But I'm actually curious what kind of changes they made in the PC version. Hopefully keyboard and mouse support. I love Doom 64, but the 64 was just yeah. When that might get more redesigned, I think Koi, that's a company. They made like a revised N64 pad. It almost looks like a Dreamcast controller shape-wise, but the buttons are placed better and it feels better in the hands. I still own my I wouldn't mind getting a copy of One again. I got the PC version, and I blow that out of the water. Anyway, I think I'll do this stream, comrades. I'll see if I can have another one up tomorrow, and yeah. Nice to be doing this format, even though still not getting many people in the chat, but you know, at least people can watch these streams, because you know Twitch only stayed them for like 2 weeks, 2 months if you're a Prime member, which I wasn't. I ain't wasting my night, even though you get a lot of free stuff and all that jazz. Not worth the subscription price in my opinion, but yeah, streaming on YouTube, I think it's gonna be a better choice. I make the videos longer, so it means fewer videos per episode instead of like, you know, Russian Overkill. That's Chaos Part like 27 or whatever, because you know I make my videos so short. But here, I can, you know, get more stuff per video or stream in this case, so that'll be good. Definitely hoping this works out in the long run. But anyway, this is Unforgiven Caleb signing out. See you all tomorrow.